Oh, I got 12:34 Eastern Time.
Oh, well, 1 o'clock. We
Here
walking
in
out of
Atlanta.
here. Chuck.
Walking out.
Where we welcome you inside the NBA. It's presented
We out
by
of here at 1 o'clock.
McDonald's.
We out of here at 1 o'clock.
Chuck, you know what I want right now?
What's that?
Some pineapples.
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet
I love
Smith,
McDonald's.
Pineapples under the
and
bridge.
Charles Barkley. We expect to be joined here on this show by Stephon Castle as San Antonio advances to the Western Conference semifinals. Meantime, we bring you the highlights of Game 5.
They came out energetic, aggressive. This game was over quickly.
Denny Avdia and the Blazers trying to extend the series back to Portland, but San Antonio gets out to a 17-4 start.
You ain't gonna dunk it though. Oh,
Yes,
Stephon Castle into the feint with
Man,
the left.
these guys were the great David Robinson.
you had something autograph, David.
Dylan Harper, you made up that story, Shaq. Stop it.
Wemby. Turn.
That's unbelievable right there. That's the second best French center in the league right now.
Who's the first?
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is serving up right now.
Wemby for 3, and Dad's liking it.
That is chilling. He's like I seen better.
65-45. De'Aaron Fox.
It's just taking over this game late, man. He is leading by. No, man. Come on, man.
Oh,
Come on, man.
every night, stuff that defies description from that guy. 91-76. San Antonio led by as many as 28 in this game. Portland actually cut the gap to single digits before it was over.
Yeah, they did. They made it interesting.
C.D. Sissoko.
But he dunked on Wemby.
Yes. Oh, look at that
He
feed.
dunked on him.
The left hand is alive.
You talked about Fox. He had 13 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that was a hell of a
Made
hit.
every big play, just took control.
Charles Barkley just said something on Inside the NBA that I have been thinking since the first time I saw Victor Wembanyama play. He said, Wembanyama is the first perfect big man that's ever created. He can shoot, free throws, play defense, play offense. He's a great team player. He's a joy to watch. And coming from Charles Barkley, who never gives big men credit, who has been critical of the way modern big men play, who said he doesn't usually enjoy watching big men play, this is the highest praise imaginable. And it is absolutely deserved. Let me break this down for you because nobody else will. The first 2 minutes of this video show the Inside the NBA crew reacting to the Spurs closing out the Portland Trail Blazers in 5 games. Wembanyama had 17 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 blocks. De'Aaron Fox had 21 points. Stephon Castle was phenomenal. The Spurs advanced to the second round for the first time since 2017. And Charles Barkley was in awe. He said, Wembanyama is the first perfect big man ever created. Think about that for a second. Charles Barkley played against Hakeem Olajuwon, who many consider the most skilled big man of all time. He played against David Robinson, who was a freak athlete. He played against Shaquille O'Neal, who was the most dominant force the league has ever seen. He played against Tim Duncan, who was the most fundamentally sound big man ever. And he is saying that Wembanyama is the first perfect big man. That means he is better than all of TH. in some way. He is more complete. He has no weaknesses. And when you look at his game, it is hard to argue. Wembanyama can shoot threes. He shot over 50% from 3 in the series. He can shoot free throws. He is an 80% free throw shooter. He can post up. He can handle the ball. He can pass. He can block shots. He can guard the perimeter. He can guard the paint. He can do everything. There is nothing he cannot do on a basketball court. And he is 7'4". That is not fair. That is not basketball. That is a video game character come to life. Shaquille O'Neal, the president of the Big Man Alliance, was asked about Wembanyama's progression. And Shaq said, "I'm seeing toughness. I'm seeing adjustments. He'll shoot the 3 because he's a great shooter. I'd never want him to stop shooting the 3. But listen, he's taking his time. They tried to rough him up a few times. There was no complaints. He just went to the free throw line like a man. I'm happy. And in 2 years, he will be right next to Nikola Jokic as the best big in the league. Right now, he's number 2, but not far behind." That is massive praise from Shaq, who rarely gives other big men their due. And Shaq is right. Wembanyama is already the second best big man in the league. He is behind Jokic, but he is closing the gap faster than anyone expected. And the scary part is that he is only 21 years old. He is not even close to his prime. The Inside the NBA crew also brought in Stephen Castle for an interview. And Castle was asked about the Spurs being a young team with no playoff experience. And his answer was perfect. He said, "We don't care about that. We have nothing but confidence in each other. We take it game by game." That is the mentality of a winner. That is the mentality of a team that is not afraid of the moment. And it starts with Wembanyama. When your best player is 21 years old and playing with the poise of a 10-year veteran, everyone else falls in line. Castle was also asked about the difference between a closeout game and an NCAA championship game. And he said, "Biggest difference is we weren't on the brink of going home tonight." That is a simple answer, but it tells you everything. Castle has been on the biggest stage in college basketball. He has played in national championship games. And he says the NBA playoffs are different because the stakes are higher. Every game could be your last. And the Spurs handled that pressure perfectly. They came out and attacked. They threw the first punch. They did not let the Blazers get comfortable. They closed out the series in 5 games. Charles Barkley also talked about the Spurs guard rotation. He said, "You have 3 guards who are all averaging at least 20 in this series. That is a handful. It's pick your poison." And he is right. De'Aaron Fox is a star. Stephen Castle is a future all-star. Dylan Harper is a rookie who plays like a veteran. The Spurs have depth that most teams cannot match. And when you add Wembanyama to that mix, you have a team that is built for a deep playoff run. Barkley also said that the Spurs are championship contenders. And he said it with a straight face. He was not joking. He was not being hyperbolic. He believes that the Spurs can win it all this year. And after watching them close out the Blazers, I am starting to believe it too. The Spurs have the best defense in the Western Conference. They have the best defensive player in the league. They have 3 guards who can score 20+ on any given night. They have a coach who has them playing the right way. And they have a superstar who is only going to get better. The Spurs are going to face either the Minnesota Timberwolves or the Denver Nuggets in the second round. Both teams are talented. Both teams have superstars. But neither team has an answer for Wembanyama. The Timberwolves have Rudy Gobert, who is a great defender, but he cannot guard Wembanyama on the perimeter. The Nuggets have Nikola Jokic, who is the best player in the world, but he cannot guard Wembanyama anywhere. And on the other end, Wembanyama can bother Jokic. He can block his shots. He can disrupt the Nuggets' entire offense. The Spurs have a real chance to win that series. And if they do, they will face either the Oklahoma City Thunder or the winner of the Lakers-Rockets series in the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder are the defending champions. They are loaded. They have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is the MVP favorite. They have Chet Holmgren, who is a unicorn in his own right. But the Spurs beat the Thunder in the regular season. They match up well with them. Wembanyama versus Holmgren is a battle of the 2 most unique big men in the league. And I think Wembanyama wins that battle. And then there is the finals. The Celtics or the Knicks or the Sixers or the Magic. None of those teams have seen anything like Wembanyama. None of them have an answer for a 7'4" player who can guard the perimeter, protect the rim, handle the ball, and shoot threes. The Spurs are not just a cute story. They are a legitimate threat to win the championship. And Charles Barkley knows it. He said Wembanyama is the first perfect big man ever created. And he is right. And that perfect big man is going to lead the Spurs to a championship. Subscribe to the channel if you want real NBA analysis. Not the doubt. Not the "they are too young" narratives. Just the truth about the most unique player we have ever seen and the team that is going to shock the world. And comment below. Can the Spurs beat the Nuggets? Can they beat the Thunder? And can they win the championship? I read every single comment. Now let me know your thoughts and get ready for the second round.